Hey YouTube, it's me, Jay, and my wife.
Hey, I'm Christine. How are you?
Today's topic, we're going to be talking about Congress. And who better to start the discussion than 32 years of experience in the legal field? Christine.
Hey, YouTubers. Not really comfortable talking about politics, but this is the one thing that is really bothering, I believe, all Americans. The way Congress is holding up the stimulus packages and assistance on all levels to the people. They have gone on vacation yet again without helping the American people. Again. Or still. And yet they are still getting their paychecks. They're getting all their benefits. And what happens to the rest of us? We have to suffer. So I had heard on one of the financial YouTube videos by Stephen Gardner, I believe his name is, that it would have been a great idea had all these politicians had their benefits, their paychecks, everything taken away from them. And I agree wholeheartedly. I've been saying this now since we had a crisis back in, what was it? What was the last crisis when they shut down the government?
I think it was about a year ago.
It was longer than a year ago. It was a couple of years ago. And I've been saying this since then. They don't want to do their job. They don't want to help the American people. Vote them out. Out they go. Cut off their paychecks. Cut off all their benefits. They don't get no benefits when they retire or get kicked out. That is better than everybody else's. The American people's. They should be put down to our level. And sometimes I get so exasperated because people are going to be homeless out there and they're sitting in their fancy mansions. And I'm like, you know what we should do? All of the people that become homeless should go on their doorstep and to camp out on their doorstep and then see what they're going to do about it. See if they'll start helping. But what I did do, what Stephen Gardner had said, is I did start writing to all the government officials in the state of Nevada. When we were having issues with the PUA, I started a writing campaign. And Governor Sisolak never responded, which I didn't expect. I really didn't expect it.
Governor Sisolak, if you don't know, is the governor for Las Vegas. Nevada. And he's very not a good governor at all. Corrupted.
That's personal opinion. We have no exact proof except his actions during the PUA pandemic unemployment assistance debacle over here in Vegas. The media was asking him for facts and proof, and he wouldn't provide it. And I would yell at the TV because I am one of those people. I will yell at the TV. And I'm like, why don't you go through the FOIL Act, Freedom of Information Act? He has to respond. But most people might not know that.
This is the dilemma that all Americans are having. A lot of people are not getting paid the pandemic assistance program. A lot of people can't afford to pay the rent.
Electricity.
A lot of people is going to be suffering. And these politicians are not doing their job. We need to vote them out. We need to say, hey, we have some power too. Because you do. We always have power. They don't have all the power. They don't do what we want. Like my wife says,
out you go.
Let us know your opinions on that and how we can solve this problem. We're not affiliated with Stephen Gardner. We watch his videos because his videos are very good and very informative. And Stephen Gardner, he doesn't clickbait at all. So I'm not getting paid to sponsor him, but we do like his videos, and you should check him out. Anything else you want to say, my lovely wife?
I definitely feel there was one last thing that gets me going, is with the government. We pay into the government with our taxes, with payroll taxes, with the property taxes, and even if you don't, I'm not judging, but we pay into all of this, and them to give it back to us is a big ass problem. I feel like they're trying to wrongfully withhold the money that we put into these systems, and then say, oh well, it's a gift to you. Excuse me? We busted our ass for God knows how many years working, and it's a gift to us? Excuse me? You're holding my money hostage, Buster. That's just the way I feel. Let me know if you feel the same way. But again, that's just my personal opinion.
If you would like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Put that notification bell on. We will be making a whole lot more videos. Thank you for listening to us. And we promise that we'll have all the topics. For now, our videos will probably be weekly. For now, until it gets up.
Especially because it's 110 degrees here in Vegas.
Alright, YouTube. Goodbye from me and my wife, Christine.
Night.